NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. It's good.
It's sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about him. But he seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
Passes it to Powell. USA moving the ball around. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Now USA with it. 4-point game to the inside. Off target at the rim.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Navarro. AI left side. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Back to Powell. Makes it off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Buckets. Inside. AI can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Can't hit from 12.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
"13 feet away." Rebound by Team World. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
A second chance effort. The shot will not fall. So USA will take it the other way. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's the steal. Out to the right wing. Buckets passes to AI. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Duarte. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here is Powell. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
USA ball.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for USA.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Team World trails by 5. Navarro, the pass to D. And the pass to Navarro. To the middle. 5 on the clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
Here's Money. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. USA with another miss. On offense, here's Team World trailing by 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Team World shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And so he makes both from the line. USA leading by 3. Pass to Duarte. With his first shot attempt. Plenty of space. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? He's not very effective from that spot. He's got to put some work in there.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
USA leading by 5. Now here's Jackson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. One up. One down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
1:44 left to play in the first. Passes it to Duarte. The 3 does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
So it's USA now, leading by 5. Down low. USA moving the ball around. To the paint. There's a minute left in the first. Missed inside. Pass to Money. It's tipped. Jackson with it. Out left to the wing. Down low. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And that's a tough call for the... ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
For Team World, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. USA leading by 5. .26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. USA needs to get off a shot. And the fast break now for Team World. Money. It's good. On the putback. Money's got 6.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. USA leads by just 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for USA, here's D. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And Team World making a change here. Team World trails by 3. Buckets guarded by Jackson, and the basket is good. Buckets got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Team World. Now Jackson. Shot from the wing. Not going to go that time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. AI. Inside, just 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. from outside the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. 7 points in the game.
And teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star Week as well.
And Team World calls time here.
Substitution.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Guarded by Powell. To the middle. It's hauled in by USA. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Foul, first team foul.
For USA, they've shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
For 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Navarro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he lays it straight in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Team World shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's Powell on the wing. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Powell's got the lead up to 7 now for USA.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Now, here's AI. He's covered closely. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. USA leading by 7. And here is Powell. He has 7. The pass to Soto. He's guarded by AI. Second shot opportunity. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
USA ball.
USA moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one up. The shot, no good. And Team World will come the other way. Powell with the steal. And now USA on the break. Fires from deep. And he stays with it. Another shot. That one a little long.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
It's hauled in by USA. He's guarded by AI. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Timeout.
And USA leads by 10.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And Team World calls time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Buckets passes to Navarro. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now here's Powell. He's got 7. Here's Duarte. Lays it up and banks it in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's AI. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Powell. For the 3. Another 3 for USA.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Team World trails by 11. To the inside. Powell pulls it in. Now USA with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim. On offense, here's Team World. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. A big group substitution here for Team World. Team World trails by 9. McCarthy the pass to Money. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. Count it.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here he goes. Tries again. Passes to McCarthy. Clock at 4. Team World needs to get off a shot. D. And a miss there on the triple. USA leading by 9. Cuts off the pass. Pass to McCarthy. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for USA. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Duarte. They get it again. Tries yet again. Again, USA.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Money. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And Team World calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Drives to the hoop.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And it's USA ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Rising Stars game has become such a special part of All-Star Weekend. We couldn't have a better showcase for the incredible players that are just getting their NBA careers underway. Just think of all the plays that these young players have in front of them.
Well, you got to love this game. You really get to compare these guys as they go head-to-head. And they enjoy it too. Some of them, honestly, have already played against each other in high school and college.
Hey, Kenny, you and I have watched these guys develop along the way. We're proud of their accomplishments. Looking to the principal, the future of this game.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Team World trails by 9. So Team World's 5 right now. Back to AI. Tipped away. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Buckets. Team World with the fresh shot clock. And it goes down 2 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Kept alive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Back to Powell. Passes it to Duarte. Trains the three-pointer. Duarte's got his second basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
To the right side. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Navarro. No good with the triple. USA leading by 10. There's the drive. The shot no good by Duarte. To the wing on the left. Here's Navarro. They grab their own miss. Got a hand on it.
Team World foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your USA team.
Wide open. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shot clock at 5. For 3. It's hauled in by USA. Fires it up. And no good. And Team World will come the other way. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Buckets. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Buckets got 5 points so far. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
So it's USA now. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
USA ball.
And Team World making a change here. So it's USA now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. All sorts of time. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 7.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Navarro. Here's D. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
McCarthy, the pass to D. Here's Money. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's Team World with the ball. And there's the pass to McCarthy. A 3 ball. Five to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. D's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. USA leading by 11. Rebound by Team World. Here's Money. He's got 12. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Money's got... Four points now in the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now USA with it. At one point, they led by 16. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession.
And you can see he thought he had a little more room on that sideline and got squeezed out of bounds. That one could have been avoided.
McCarthy, the pass to Money. The tray. No good there.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
2 minutes remaining.
Hey, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Jackson. They get it back. No good again that time. Team World trails by 9. Out to the wing. Here's Money. Can't hit that one. So USA will take it the other way. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Misses from short range.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Good on the triple. D's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Down low. Pass to Money. Good ball movement here by Team World. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 4-point USA lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And out of bounds as Team World gains possession.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Team World trails by 4. McCarthy, guarded by Powell. Pass to Money. And the layup's good off the glass. Money's got 8 here in the quarter. So it's USA now. Powell, no one around him, hits it from 3-point range.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Money.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. USA ahead, up by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And for Team World, they've got AI. He's out there with D, and it's buckets in at the 2-guard spot. And Team World calls time here.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And AI comes to help. Jackson finds Powell. And a strong finish with two hands.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And for Team World, we've got D. He's out there with AI, and it's McCarthy in at the point.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And what do you guys think so far about the... And, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And, guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Clock at 6. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession.
Into the lineup for Team World.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Here's AI. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Good ball movement here by Team World. Got a piece of it. Here's buckets. AI left side. The pass to buckets. To tie it up. Nailed from three-point land. And that ties it up.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And Team World calls time here. And Team World making a change here.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And it's Team World with the ball. Right wing. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. To the paint. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got his 8th rebound here tonight. looking to get back on track here, and the layup is good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Navarro. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. AI right side. Good, nice job down low. AI's got the lead up to 2 now for Team World. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
So it's USA now. Here's Navarro. Banked in off the glass. And Team World leads by 4.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Powell into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Team World.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Money's checked in for Team World.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Pass to Powell. That shot missing, and Team World will come the other way. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
USA trails by 4. Passes it to Soto. Now the dish to Powell. USA with another miss. And it's Team World with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Buckets passes to Money. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Driving the lane. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Navarro, the pass to Buckets. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And Team World leads by 4. Now USA with it. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession.
And you can see he thought he had a little more room on that sideline and got squeezed out of bounds. That one could have been avoided.
So both teams changing it up here. Team World leading by 4. McCarthy guarded by Powell. McCarthy the pass to Navarro. Here's Money. Five on the clock. Pass to Navarro. From outside, off the mark. And so Powell will bring it up for USA. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Powell's got 23 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by USA.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Again, USA.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
We've got 1:18 left here in the 4th quarter. On offense, here's Team World. There's the pass to D. Passes it to Money. D passes to Money. Shot clock at 5. Buries the triple.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The USA calls time here. They're down by 3. There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Money.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
Now here's Powell. Not a lot of room. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Money. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Foul, second team foul.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 3-point game. Here's Powell. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
The USA calls time here. They're behind by 3. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Do it. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Tries it from 9. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
4th team foul. At the line for Team World. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long. Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
So a close game sees Team World taking this one.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
Got fresh from the boy, and they leaked it. You ain't say